Hi, crafty friends. Okay, guys, this is the candlestick that was in that $4 surprise box that I got at the thrift store. And I got to tell you, the candle that was on this was like on this. Holy moly. It took me forever to get that candle off of the top of this. But anyways, we are going to put a coat of paint on this because it's just not my vibe. So we're going to make it into something that I will use in my house. And that's the cool thing about thrifting, or heck, even shopping your house. Something that's maybe not necessarily your style anymore, but you can use it in other ways by painting it or decoupaging over it. Just so many different things. It's amazing what paint can do, not only to a room, but to things that you're decorating in the room. So the middle part of it, as you can see, is glass. So I'm still just going to paint over everything. Now, I would have spray painted this had I had the right color of spray paint. Yeah, I need to step up my spray paint game and get some new spray paint colors because this would have gone a whole lot faster. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just use what we have. That's what we're doing here. So I put a couple of coats onto this. And then after that, what I'm going to do is, once it's all dry, is I'm going to use some of this antiquing wax from Waverly. I love this stuff. It gets in all the little nooks and crannies because there's lots of little indentions on this thing. So I really want to make sure that it's in there. So I started out, as you can see, with the paintbrush. Then I went to the sponge. Then I went back to another paintbrush. Then I finished it all off with a sponge. So I was just kind of going back and forth because at first I was like, oh, I just want to get in all the grooves. And then I was like, you know what? No, I want to give this so it almost looks a little bit like wood, kind of, sort of, but that you have to go, is that wood or is that just distressed? So that's where I ended up, was really heavy-handed with this. And I got to tell you guys, I love how this turned out. I cannot wait to find something else. Heck, maybe I should just go through some of the totes that I have in my storage room. I might find some candlesticks or maybe like a frame or something to kind of make it coordinate with this. I think that would look super cool as well. So you can see I'm still going back and forth between sponge, paintbrush, then I went to a bigger paintbrush. But that's okay. We were just kind of going with the flow, figuring out what we wanted to do. And this is where I was like, when it went on darker, I was like, yep, this is exactly what I want it to look like. So if you do end up doing a candlestick or remaking something over, just make sure that your base layer is completely dry before you put this antiquing wax over the top of it. And the reason I say that is because if you don't wait till your paint is totally dry, it might pull up some of it. So just, ask me how I know. All right, friends, check out how this turned out. I love the color, like cream coming through. Oh, so good. All right, friends, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.